So, if the excitement of the last race is equalled in this race, we're on for a great contest. So, it's the Fawley Challenge Cup on this side of the river, I say the right-hand side of your screen. Frankfurter, Rudergesellschaft, Germania. Crew from Germany, highly fancied in this event, selected against the boys from Leander Club on the left of your screen with the very distinctive cerise colours.
The German crew here from Frankfurt, they were racing at the German National Championships on Sunday, and they flew over on Monday. So they've done very well to still be in the event and competing, and gone out to a really aggressive start in this first 200 metres, 300 metres of the race.
They are one of the selected crews in this event, Adrian, so the stewards who make these decisions knew they were a very fast crew, very capable crew.
Because a lot of the German crews that were asked to qualify didn't turn up for the qualifying because they were racing the German Championships.
Well, I saw them race Royal Grammar School High Wycombe. That was a very good quad yesterday. They had every single move from the Wycombe club covered, and Leander Club, of course, they beat Northwich Rowing Club yesterday, and the times, well, Frankfurter a little bit quicker to the barrier, and same time to Fawley. So we know that Germans are quick out. Leander will know that they have a similar mid-pace course. Do you think that's a significant race-winning move made at the moment, Adrian?
I don't know. It's probably too early to tell. I think particularly the Leander crew, which was bronze medalist at national schools, it's a crew that's used to competing, and I think long race, we'll see what happens, but I still think there's quite a lot of work to be done.
Richard Phelps, the umpire, and there's a look at the stroke man from the Frankfurter Rudergesellschaft. That's Leo Schwarzkopf. It's his second time competing in this event, and behind him Antonio Djuic. It's his first Henley back in 2014, and then there's the youngster of the crew, just 16 years of age, Max Ig.
Really giving it some, isn't he?
He's giving it some gritted teeth.
He really is.
Whoa. Carsten Dahler up in the bows, been rowing since 2012, came first to Henley last year where he was in the semi-finals. So these boys want to get to the same position again, the German boys.
And they're being rewarded for their hard work so far. Just overlap, really are moving well. The Leander crews really is not going to let them go, are they? It looks like maybe the Germans have just done a bit of an effort, and now Leander are putting their effort in and maybe nudging back.
Well, the Leander boys know this water so well, don't they? And it was an absolutely measured performance off the start. Frankfurter exploded out, but the Leander crew have really found a rhythm in the middle of the course just to get their bows in contact with the stern of the German boat, and they're going to be calling out just to keep in contact, Yeah.
And the margin's staying pretty similar for the last couple of minutes, isn't it?
It absolutely is, and Leander close in the boys. What do you think about the steering, Adrian?
Well, it's better. You can see the V's coming off the splashboard of the boat, the wakes, and it's not interfering. The German wash is not interfering with the Leander crew in the way we saw in the Adelaide race. So the Leander crew's blades in their right hands are, in the right form we look at it, are in clean water.
So the two men in the Leander boats, and Stroke Forsyth and Bow Picardi, both posted very respectable scores in the 2K odometer tests. There you see Forsyth in the stroke seat, behind him Mortimer, I think that's Tom Mortimer.
Also a good crew, they're sculling very well, just haven't got the pace at the moment that the Frankfurt crew have.
They haven't got the pace, but they've actually crafted a fantastic middle of the course to put themselves back into contention. They haven't been overawed. I like the way they're sculling too. They're not really too aggressive on the front end, letting the blades breathe a little bit at the catch.
It's slightly reminiscent of Claire's core, isn't it? It's slightly more one-to-one the rhythm, but still very neat.
A little bit like that, of course. They've improved. They were third place behind Claire's Court, who won the National Schools Regatta, the Leander quad.
It looks like it's getting close now, doesn't it? Leander seems to be coming back a bit.
It does. It's tricky conditions, isn't it? And, well, Leander are going to have to watch the steering on the booms on their right-hand side. On the left of the boat as you look. And
so there's the three-man from Leander having a quick look across to see where they are.
I think it's Tom Mortimer there, and fair enough, because they're doing such good work. Eyes in the boat, eyes down the boat. They will know exactly where they are on this course. And Forsyth, the stroke man in the Leander boat, he is a junior trialist.
I wouldn't want to call this. This is pretty close now, isn't it? The crew's really side by side now.
They'll know. I mean, they won't be going for the finish yet, but they'll know they've crafted a very, very good middle of the race. And
I mean, they're in a good position. 2 minutes to go. They're in the race. It's like they were level at the start, and they're level with 2 minutes to go.
Frankfurter boys have got experience now. We'll see how the 16-year-old Maxi in the Frankfurter boat in the two-seat, the blonde-haired, he was really giving it some in the first part of the race to get a lead for Frankfurter, which Leander have eked back, and those in the enclosures will be shouting. You're looking at Leo Schwarzkopf, the stroke of the Frankfurter crew. You saw Carsten Dahler, the bowman, look across to his left to see were the crew alongside them in contact, and the Frankfurter steering's going, and there's desperation there.
There is the bowman having a look over there. They sort of feel it's slipping away from them, don't they? They're trying, but they're shortening up a little bit, and the Leander crew is keeping their length and their composure, and those slow legs we talked about earlier, really driving the boat on. Good composed race here from Leander.
See the bowman Placati, he's calling, keep cool, and really in the rhythm they're pushing, and they've kept the same rhythm that's taken them bows onto the stern of the German boat and then gradually past them. It's been a real lesson in how to do crew sculling, Adrian.
Yeah, what a mature row for this crew that just let the other crew do their thing. They found their optimum pace and just trusted in their training. And it's proved. They've won the race in a really, really fantastic start.
Technically efficient sculling, the juniors from Leander Club in this heat of the Fawley Challenge Cup. They take the verdict. It's a great result for them because they would have been very afraid of the pace and power of this Frankfurter crew.
The Frankfurter crew really spent in the finish. Three-man line down. They really gave it all, but just didn't have enough.